Hello people, Rach here, and welcome to the next episode of Quick Build Challenge. Now, this is not your average episode of Quick Build Challenge. Remember how last week I was talking about adding various twists to sort of spicy up the form? Yeah, that's right, Italian up in this bitch. To spicy up the formula. And basically what I decided to do on my channel is me commentating, a bit like a sports commentator, but not exactly like it, because I don't really watch sport. Shocking news, I know. So basically there is two people who are going to go head to head. I'm going to fly around within F1, so you know there's no UI, and basically just make basically just make fun of them. I'm gonna fly around and rip the shit. No, but basically you can see what is gonna happen. They're both gonna be building. I'm gonna be commentating on it. We're gonna have a good time. So before we get on with it, there is 3 things I need to address before we start today. I need to first of all, the build that has been decided. Basically, when it's a 1v1 that I'm not part of, the two contestants sort of talk and decide between them what build they want to do, and they have come up with boat, and we need to address the points from last week. The voting was as follows: 693 votes for me, and 195 votes for the Melon Farm. And you Melon Farm challenger, ha! Told you Fire Minigun is win. So I need to change this to Rage 5 Challenges 2, because I'm also including the one on Machinima. Okay, so these points are included from the ones on Machinima. Alright, in this corner, that's right, in this corner, we have Crafty Zombie, who apparently is a panda, so he's in a suit. So, panda in a suit, ladies and gentlemen. See, it might be a panda in a suit. That is who's in this corner. And then over in this corner, we have Medion, who is a cow in a suit wearing sunglasses. So we have 2 very good skins going head to head at this point. So I'm actually quite happy with this. Basically, I should explain, right? Wait, cow in a suit. Cow in a suit versus panda in a suit. In a coot. So I should explain at this point that you may be thinking, how is this version going to work with the points? Well, I am going to choose one of them who I think will win, and if that person actually does win, then I'll get a point, and if they don't win, then you guys, the challengers, will, I'm just calling you all challengers, then you guys will get a point. So yes, I'd also suggest sort of getting behind, and I love that there's no biased voting anymore, because I'm not I'm not the one building, so this is going to be a really accurate voting. Alright, so I think without further ado, let's get this show on the road. This is going to be interesting for me as well as them, as I've not done this before. Alright. Okay. Panda in a suit. Are you ready? Cow in a suit. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Fight! I mean, build! Failure in chat. Okay, and they're off, ladies and gentlemen. And oh, this is weird from this angle, let me tell you. Okay, so we've got Panda in a suit. I'm just going to give everyone nicknames. I don't care what their actual name is. We've got Panda in a suit going for the straight longbow. He's trying to get his wood down. He's trying to get his wood going as fast as possible. Ha! And over here we've got a more, I would say, detailed approach. And Cow in a suit is going for sort of, I'm going to suggest that's the front of the ship. By the way, I should probably announce right now before I say any more, I am going to throw my lot in with Cow in a suit, because he has sunglasses as well as a suit. So if Cow in the suit wins, then I'll be getting a point, and if Panda in the suit wins, then the challenge will be getting a vote. You vote, by the way, at the end, by going vote 1 is the right side, and vote 2 is, that doesn't make any sense, does it? Vote 1 is the left side, and vote 2 is the right side. Vote, space, 1 or 2, okay? Okay, 1 is Cow in a suit, 2 is Panda in a suit, vote 1 or 2. Okay, we've got, I feel like I'm patronising some of you, but honestly, voting seems to be a bit complicated for some people. I have no idea why. Okay, so, Are we ready? Panda in the suit is going to skill building his wood, and Cow in the suit is going very detailed approach. He's going on, and the naked are coming around the corner, around and going on. I just imagine that's how horse commentators actually commentate. You can't hear a word they're saying. It just sounds really pleasing, I think. It's like, you just make noises, and you put your hand over your mouth and make noises, and then you get a really good sort of commentaty sound. So yeah, we definitely have a scale versus detail battle going on here, ladies and gentlemen. Panda in the suit has got a lot of wood. He does got a lot of wood going on, and Cow in the suit is going for a more grounded in the water approach. See, what I don't like about Panda in the suits right now is that the water is only going to be touching. Well, I guess he's going for the boat as actually on the water, whereas this boat is going to be more in the water because you can't see the underside of this boat. So actually, I think the advantage might be in the Panda in the suit's corner as far as this is concerned. It's very, very neck and neck, I imagine. Both these contestants are placing large amounts of wood down. The detail is soon to happen, I imagine. I don't know. I'm tempted to just start griefing them both. That would be hilarious if in these versus commentating ones that I'm not... God, I cannot tell you, by the way, how nice it is to just not have the fucking stressful building going on, because it seriously is ridiculously stressful. 8 minutes remaining! Probably should have remembered to put the clock on the time, honestly. The clock on the time? The time on the clock! That's the actual one I'm going for. Ooh, we've got a mast going on by Cow in the suit now, whereas Panda in the suit is still building his boat. I am providing very, very useful information to you guys by identifying what it is that you are seeing with your own eyes, and then speaking it back to you using words. No, using sign language. I'm signing to my computer right now, and it's not my fault if you can't see me. What's that? You can see me? Stop stalking me! I look at the window and there's just a crowd of people staring at me while I watch this quick build challenge. Okay, so I see what he's doing. So he's actually going to have hull space inside his boat, whereas Cow in the suit is going for more of the detailed deck approach. I'm just glad that every topic, no matter what the topic is, you have some seriously different outcomes happen. Oh, and I cannot get over how weird it is to not be part of it for once. See, I like the sail that he's going for as well, because normally when people build sails on boats, at least from what I've seen in a lot of Minecraft worlds, they just build straight, rigid sails, and they don't realise that sails are attached bottom and top and should be, like, slightly curved because they've got wind billowing in them. See, what I am worried about is that Panda in the suit is not going to have time to finish the detail on top of his deck because he's gone for too much of a hull. Like, there is a limit to how much hull a single person can handle, and I think Panda in the suit is just handling too much wood. Panda in the suit is handling too much wood. It's very, very disturbing. I don't have words. Alright, so he's putting... I don't know if this is deliberate or he's failing. I'm going to help him out. There! I helped him! Ha! I suppose it's only fair that I now help Cow in the suit. Okay. Sun is going down in the tree line. The sun is going down. This is more exciting than the actual build going on. Oh, look at the truck. Look at the sun. It's going really fast, really fast. It's going behind the tree line. The trees are loose and the trees are the sun. Yeah, I don't know either. I have no idea. I'm basically watching two people speed build. In fact, it is actually quite entertaining. I can see now why you guys like the series, which is strange. Which was strange to me at first. I was like, maybe it'll only be fun for the people actually playing. But I mean, I am really happy that everyone seems to really be into the series. And I can see why now. It's actually quite exciting to see two people go head to head like this. 5 minutes remaining. Oh, who's going to be the winner? So far, I have to say that Cow in the suit is doing the better build. Let me time set 0 like a boss. See, he has got his sail, it's just the wood isn't going all the way up, so that might be a problem, and he doesn't have the back of the boat. Whereas Panda in the suit has got a distinct lack of detail on his boat, although you can get a lot done in the 5 minutes, as I have shown. Like, my nether library on Machinima was, like, basically not finished at all when 5 minutes were left, and I fucking got a move on and got it done. Alright, so he's finally extending the mast, so we've actually got... See, I like that as a sail, because it actually looks like it's billowing out with air in, but then his sail has got actual detail on with the fences, and he's got a much much bigger scale boat built in the same amount of time? See, I don't know actually. I think I may have called it wrong at the beginning. If I could, I think I'd switch my allegiance to Panda in a suit at the moment, but I've got to stick by my principles, otherwise this entire format becomes very, very redundant very, very quickly. Oh yeah, in case you were wondering, I've chosen to do this special twist to try it out on my channel, and I've chosen to do a 2v2 twist on Machinima, so yeah. Oh yeah, I do want to stress, right, that I probably should have stressed this at the beginning. These special twists, if you don't like them, that's fine. I wanted to keep the formula sort of fresh and, you know, make it so each week is exciting instead of just, oh, the same old two people building. And I know a lot of you are just fine with that and you're really into it, but, I mean, from me as well, it's very fun for me to do different stuff all the time, instead of just, you know, the normal me building. But yeah, at the very minimum, there will only be a twist episode every 3 weeks, I'd say. At minimum, we're talking. Sorry, maximum. So 2 normal episodes, then a twist is how often twists will be at maximum. So don't worry about it if you don't like it. I can understand if you don't. The appeal might be that I'm building and being stress talking and stress building. But honestly, this is just nice for me to get away from it all. Have a sunshine retreat, also known as not building myself. See, the thing is, right now, I have to say I'm liking Panda in a Suit's boat much more. He's got a cabin, he's got a deck. His sails aren't quite finished yet though, so far this boat isn't actually mobile, and neither player has water yet, so until one of them has water, I'm not counting either of them as a boat. Cow in a Suit has to be looking at his opponent and thinking, holy shit, I'm the slowest builder in the fucking world. And I will 3 minutes remaining them, just to make them even more stressed, because, let's be honest, adding to the stress is completely necessary in this series. It's not at all stressful to begin with. So yeah, I would like to know, in your opinion, on the twist. Tell me if you like it, tell me if you prefer me normally building, tell me if you still would like a 2v2, because they are quite fun. My plan is with 2v2s, by the way, to have the person who's on my team in the call with me, because I'll choose someone that I know and can trust to actually be good in a 2v2. I've also thought of, well, I didn't think of the idea actually. A few people suggested this to me. A special format within 2v2 would be tag team, but the twist that I've come up with is one person starts building, they have 5 minutes, then they stop, the second person comes in and builds for the remaining 5 minutes. But the catch is, the first person isn't allowed to reveal to the second person what they're attempting to build. So when the second person tags in, they just have to assume and go for it and see if they can actually finish what the first person was aiming for, which I think will actually make it quite humorous, at the very least. But this is just basically an introduction to the concept of the fact that things are different sometimes. So yeah, as I said, I would really like to know what you guys think about this episode in general. It is a lot more chill, isn't it? Even though I still find myself talking quite a lot, and 1 minute remaining. Oh, this is not good. I've put my weight behind the wrong challenger. This is... Sorry, I'm not going to be biased. It's up to you guys to vote, but my personal opinion right now is that Panda in a Suit has done a better job. Although, I guess Cow in a Suit has got a much better sail. It's just the sheer scale of Panda in a Suit is in the same time limit as the Cow in a Suit's boat. I just love that I've called them Panda in a Suit and Cow. I chose these two people. They don't know each other, completely unrelated, and they both happen to have animal in a skin skins. Animal in a skin suits. Wow, that would just be horrific. See, I don't know what's going on with his set, unless they're folded up. It might be a docked boat, so I guess he can get away with that. Alright. Oh, time is up! 10 seconds remaining! 10! 9! 8! 7! 6! 5! 4! 3, 2, 1. Stop building! And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. The end of the first... I don't know what to call... I'm going to call it casting episode, because I'm casting these two building. That's what I'm going to call it. Basically, the format is, if you see in the episode title, there at the end there is a bracketed 2v2, restriction, casting, then it's an episode with a special twist. So, there we have it. The two contestants have finished their boats. And yeah, I'll look around them, but a reminder again, to vote for the left, Cow in a suit, vote space 1. To vote for the right, Panda in a suit, vote space 2. Okay, so let's have a look at their respective boats. We'll go Cow in a boat, Cow in a boat, suit for... Ah, my English is my one weakness. My own language is my weakness. How can this be? No. Okay, so he's got a more detailed prow than... I think he was going for something here, but kind of didn't finish. So, yes. You may each have one line to describe your boat to the viewers. Cow in a suit, you first. See what they come up with. Let me get out of F1 now. Okay, so yeah, we have a more detailed sail, and just it's a smaller but more detailed boat in some respects, and we have whatever this is. Alright, so that's Cow in a suit. Let's have a look at... I don't know why he's done that, but apparently it's a ref... Alright, small but simple. What? How is that? That's just saying it's small and simple. That... You're not doing yourself any favours, Cow in a suit. So apparently Cow in a suit's boat is small but simple, okay? Alright, so then in here we have... God, he got so much done in 10 minutes. There's beds, there's... Who am I kidding? This is no contest, is it? Why did I choose to back Cow in a suit? Because he had a cooler skin. Then we even have a room with windows, and we've got more ladders, and just a higher deck, and sails. And Panda in a suit, your turn. And then we have apparently cobwebs are what drives this ship. Okay, so there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We have a ship worthy to be in the sea, one which was carried by small flags but travelled long distances, versus small but simple. Why did I choose that one? Okay, there you have it. Vote 1 for the left, vote 2 for the right. Please like if you liked. Please even use the favourites, and of course sharing is the best thing. Sharing is caring, and if you care about this series, you see what? I'll stop talking now. Good. Please let me know what you thought of this special episode where it's not me building. I can see how some people might not like it, but yeah, let me know. It won't happen often either way. Yeah, that's about it. My name has been Rage. Goodbye.
Rage here in the building. The roof is on fire. Minecraft gotta do anything you want to. English failure. Like and subscribe.